Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general review of dealing with what their intentions are towards you. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at THEYRE Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Huh? Ooh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Goodness gracious. Okay, one more. I ask that Sagittarius one more, and then I get three more. One of those three is the devil. It's actually the first of the three. Like I'm looking at the devil. So jumping it with the Hierophant on top of the deck. So jumping into this, okay. Very similar to who Aries was asking about or dealing with. They're not okay. They're trying to be okay, but they're not okay. It energetically kind of feels as if currently they're a little bit lost in translation of themselves and where they're at with you and where they're at with the two of you and how things are going, where things are going, where things are not going. A lot of contemplation, that is for sure. They are kind of like an internal, well, they're an inward universe. They have a lot going on internally, energetically. Um, and they're trying to kind of hone in or zero in on exactly what is going on and what they want to do and where they're at. In a sense, let's just say the relationship, they are circling the relationship, trying to find the center of balance or equilibrium with you. I don't know why they emphasize so strongly that it's just. Hmm. It's interesting. It's almost like out of. I'm not gonna say out of sight, out of mind. It's different than that. It almost kind of seems and feels like energetically they're like trying to put the connection out of mind to kind of like redirect their attention and their focus, or I'm not gonna say like distract themselves, but they're trying to keep the relationship out of their mind, literally. That is fascinating. It's like energetically today they don't even want to. Okay, so energetically today they don't want to even talk about the two of you. They're just like if you were to talk to them, like let's just say you're having like for example, a dinner party or you're having friends over and you're at the table and they're just kind of, it's one of those typical situations where they're kind of just spaced out with a 1,000 yard stare at the table. Like, how's dinner? Like, huh? Oh, it's good. Because they would rather not. It's like, so how you guys been? They'd rather not talk about it. They'd rather not bring it up. They'd rather not go there in a sense. Because their attention and their mind is someplace else. Only because they're choosing to place that focus someplace else. They're like, shit right now is hard enough as is. I don't want to talk about the relationship with Sagittarius. They're like, it is what it is. What is there to talk about? What is there to think about? What is there to feel? Well, you tell me, Crosswatcher. With that devil energy showing up, what else is there to fear or feel? Interesting. Fear. What do you fear? I mean, they're saying like it is what it is. Move on. And it's like the devil energy. It doesn't sound like it is what it is. I mean, if we're going with that mentality and that perspective, it is what it is. Okay, so it's toxic. So it's karmic. What is it? It is what it is, right? We'll go with your frame of perspective. It is what it is. It's toxic. It's karmic. This energy of, for some reason, it's like they're distracting themselves. Distractions. Like they're someplace else. They're someplace else. Speaking of, there you are, Sagittarius. So they decide, like, okay, unfortunately, they're showing me exactly as well the Five of Swords after you. So they're just like, eh. The question is, are they going to walk away from you, Sagittarius? Or are they going to waste your time? They're hiding. Energetically speaking, they're hiding. How are they hiding? They're hiding behind a what you call an energetic umbrella. It's like let me kind of back away from the situation to broaden energetically the perspective so that it's kind of like this it's like nothing to see here. It's like look at everything going on. Look at everything going on over there. Everything's great. I have so much going on. Look at everything. Everything's great. But don't focus on this little specific devil in the details over here. Interesting. I'm seeing a face in the shadows on the window, in the blinds. So if you were to ask them at the dinner table, how are you guys doing? Oh, everything's great. My work, my career, it's going smooth. It's going well. I'm getting a promotion next month. Oh, yeah, Sagittarius. Yeah, they're doing good too. They kind of want to just energetically brush over it. Oh, yeah, kids are fine. They're going to school. Everything's great. Everything's good. We're good. Fine. We're fine. Not really. Not really. Like, actually, there's some things I need to say, but I'm not saying. Interesting face. So, okay, so unfortunately, what they're emphasizing is you, Sagittarius. If you were sitting across the table from them, if you were asking them how they doing, so not even just company or friends or relatives over, if you specifically were sitting across the table asking them how they're doing, I'm fine, I'm great, things are good, something's off. Something's off. This is that situation of like, oh, I got love for you, but um, interesting. It's like, well, now that you bring it up, I don't want to talk about a relationship, but now that you bring it up, there's a situation of where they're like, oh, I know how Sagittarius is, so how do I bring this up? I don't know. How do you bring it up? Just be straight forward with it, I guess. They're trying to figure out how to bring this up, so we'll have to kind of see where this one goes. Goodbye.